من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم صلى الله على نبي الكريم. More specifically, the representative of the chairman of the National Assembly, by distinguished Senator Philip Anuda. If I may borrow the words of Mr. President, our host senator. I always hear you joke with Mr. President, calling you his own senator. I wonder why you are here. When you are representing the PDP of the FCT. What's happening with it? I don't have any phone with me here. This is Nigeria Union of Journalists. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I also acknowledge the presence of distinguished Senator South and East as well. My other colleague, Right Honorable Johnson from Edo State, who is here standing in. You told me you are standing in for the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. But when I go back to him, I'll tell you that you didn't stand here, you were sitting for him. My respected colleagues, members of the Fourth Estate of the Ring, members of the media and the noble profession, the profession that we are all proud of, the profession that I also am a proud member of. Even though I'm speaking in the capacity of a professional lawyer, that will not divest me of the fact that yes, I stand here as a proud journalist, a legislator. Perhaps even after my service to the nation in the legislative capacity, I will definitely come back home in the newsroom to identify with this noble profession. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me say a very good evening to each and every one of you that is here for this very important engagement. I rise here, like we usually say, on the floor, on behalf of the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable, who is unavoidably absent here. I think only in his physical terms, but I believe wherever Femi Gbajabiamila is at the moment, his spirit and his thoughts are here, interacting with you because of the very important engagement we have here. I have not gotten any prepared speech to present on his behalf, so I will beg of you, the media men, that whatever I may have said here that is right and has credit to associate with, you credit that to the Speaker of the House of Reps. But if for any reason I mess up or say something that may discredit my honorable principles, please credit that to me. I will hold it responsible and I will be up to the shoot. He asked me, like I've earlier said, to convey to you his personal appreciation for finding him worthy to earn this award from the Nigerian Union of Journalists for the services he is rendering this country in the capacity of the Speaker of the House of Representatives. I want to believe the Nigerian Union of Journalists, being the fourth estate of the ring, you are also playing that role of an oversighter. What you are doing in our relationship with you as an institution is like you are oversighting the oversighters. Citing the oversighters in the sense that we are constitutionally meant to provide oversight to other arms of government, especially the executive arm of government. We are also meant to legislate and provide legal framework for peaceful operations of a democratic process in our country. But still, for the position you are occupying as communicators, for the position you occupy as social analysts in terms of media business, I think one would be right to call you as oversighting the oversighters. And in the course of that oversight, you came up with this kind of judgment that you feel Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila is doing not less than what he expected to do. And in the position of his office as the Speaker of the Ninth House of Representatives, you can also bear with me that he has passioned out a lot of programs, policies, and principles, ideas that are quite unprecedented if you compare the 9th Assembly with the previous assemblies. I have no cause whatsoever to indict other sessions. After all, I was part of it. But I want to say without any fear of contradiction, in FEMI, you have one speaker that is not only the speaker, he is one person that wanted to be the speaker in the first place. He has what it takes to be the Speaker of the House of Representatives if you go by the experience he has gathered within and outside Nigeria in terms of party politics and democracy. And as a lawyer, I believe he has also garnered the legal acumen to lead the House of Representatives in the present-day democracy of our great nation, Nigeria. Your decision to honor him today, I want to say, is not only apt, it is quite commendable, and you are putting a square peg in a square hole. I would like to, on his behalf, thank this body of the Nigerian Union of Journalists for doing what we are doing. And when I get back to him, I will tell him to double up. This might not be the end of your assessment, Mr. Chairman. I will tell him to double up so that he can be able to catch up with the expectation of Nigerian Union of Journalists and by extension the expectation of our people in Nigeria who are our constituents. In this case, not only the people of Surulere, where he on micro basis represents, is now the Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives. I will make sure Femi Gbajabiamila continue to keep this flag flying in order to keep your confidence in him, to keep the confidence of Nigeria that yes, he is the Speaker to be. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I convey to you greetings from my boss, the principal, my own principal, and the leader of today's House of Representatives, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, and he also commend and congratulate other recipients that are receiving different awards at this very important moment. I'm sure all other VIPs that are supposed to come, I don't have to speak for them. Everyone will speak for himself when he's going to speak. But you can agree with me, because it's an institution, I think I have the locus. I have the locus to apologize very honorably and with all sense of responsibility that this event, even though not by your fault, has coincided with so many party activities. And when you have the ruling party, not just a political party, not just a small party with an umbrella on the top of their head, when you have the ruling party having business on the same day with you, then definitely you expect some of these challenges. If it were the PDP running their convention between now and tomorrow, you will see this place full because you don't have much of Nigerians in that other shape. So I apologize for the collusion we have had with so many of our other engagements. But I want to believe right from Mr. President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, down to the Vice President, they are respected one wives. You know, each of them has only one wife. The President has one wife, the Vice President has one wife, Femi Gbajabiamila has one wife. I think only the Senate President and I that stand out differently to have 2, 3, 4 wives under our control. So I convey to you this message of solidarity from all of our people, the rank and file of the APC, and apologize for some of the shortcomings this event has gone through because of this collision with our national program. We are fully represented here, and when we get back home, we will take your message to all and sundry as far as the APC family is concerned. I want to thank you once again, Mr. Chairman. May Allah continue to hold on to your hands, to steer the leadership of this our noble association, the Nigerian Union of Journalists, to which I'm proudly a member, to which even the lawyers, including Femi Gbajabiamila, are proud of what you are doing. You are only, like I said, oversighting the oversights. Continue to do your good job. It's not for the government to pay for what you are doing, but I believe posterity will come to judge that the media people who have the business of communication, people who are responsible for informing, not only informing, directing the course of our democracy, that yes, we hold an institution that must be revered and respected. I want to tell you, like it's been advocated in most places, especially in the developed nations, that this institution of ours, the media sector of every society, if there will be arguments, if there will be need for us to create the fourth arm of government, it will definitely be this arm of the Nigerian society, this arm that we call Nigerian Union of Journalists. the media, the fourth estate of the law. And perhaps maybe when we get to perhaps at the 10th assembly, I would be glad to see some of you coming up with an initiative in our constitutional review and constitutional amendments to be able to reposition this institution of ours, to be able to have that, what we can call constitutional responsibility to play beyond what you are doing traditionally as media people or communicators. That will definitely promote our democracy. It will promote everything we're doing. I want to thank you most sincerely for giving me the opportunity, and I also thank you most sincerely on behalf of the Speaker of the House of Representatives for finding him worthy for this very important honor. Thank you, and God bless.